Alright, thank you very much. Hello everybody, it's your good friend Pozzible here, and I'm back in action with a quick movie review of a movie I just saw, and that of course is Magic in the Moonlight, with Colin Firth and Emma Stone. This is a romantic comedy by Woody Allen. First off, let me say I am not a fan of Woody Allen. I am a fan of Colin Firth. I've seen him in some movies that I like, and I'm a big fan of Emma Stone. I have seen her in a lot of movies, and I love her in those movies, even though she is just very skinny. That's the one thing I learned about this movie. But that's okay, it fits the time period. It's in 1928. You basically have this movie of a magician, Wei Ling Su. Basically, he was trying to do a little, rub off of Chung Lee Soo. He was the magician who basically became famous. He was a British guy who portrayed himself as an Asian and was killed during a performance. That's how he became popular and well noted. And I think that's why they took this person. So they take this guy, and I think there's some symbolism there, but I try not to go for that stuff. I really don't care for symbolism. The point is, he's a magician, and a magician buddy of his needs his help in debunking a psychic, or as a fraud, and that's what he's here to do. So he's here to see Emma Stone, and Emma Stone has this one family wrapped around her finger, trying to get them in touch with her husband. Not to mention the fact that Emma Stone, being that she's Emma Stone, would have the son of the rich family totally smitten by her, practicing a ukulele, playing it horribly, singing it even worse, if that's possible. Which of course it is, because that's the point. He's the unsuitable suitor, whereas Colin Firth is supposed to be more the debunker / suitor. Kind of hard to swallow, considering the age difference. And there's other things about this movie that are hard to swallow, but that doesn't get me. It didn't bother me at all, and that's the funny part about this movie. This movie was one of those movies where I have to admit I'm like Colin Firth's character. I go into it very skeptically. It's a romantic comedy. Hate those. It's done by Woody Allen. I haven't really seen anything I've liked of his in a long time. I haven't seen a movie of his in a long time. Why would I want to? They just don't look appealing, And this movie totally debunked me on almost everything I can think of. It won over simply through charm of performance. That's how it won me over. Emma Stone performed brilliantly. Colin Firth, brilliantly. Everyone else, awesome. Fun to watch, enjoyable, as long as you don't think about it. This movie is supposed to have its funny moments and its philosophical moments. It's really not a love story between two people. It's more of a analysis of what we believe in and why we believe in it, and what's true and what's not true, and what do we really know, those kind of things. But if you let that go and just enjoy the movie, you can get a lot out of it. It's just a fun, cute movie. It wasn't overthought, it wasn't overwrought, it was just pretty straightforward, just as old-fashioned as the time period they were presenting. A 1928 classic. Very simple, very basic, nothing complicated, nothing too over the top. You had your normal romantic comedy cliches, you had your good romantic comedy moments. And yes, like I said, there are some moments that get you, and some moments that don't. But that's okay. There are more moments that got me than didn't. Magic in the Moonlight had a lot of magic going for it. I think it is worthy. It was fun to watch these two go at each other, especially since he was trying to debunk her. And her moments of revelation were intriguing, but also his transformation was the best part. With the way he changed his life, even after everything was said and done, the kind of person he ultimately became, I think was a better person. And in the end, isn't that what makes a really good movie? When you can watch somebody become a better person at the end of the movie? That's the happy ending right there. Well, guys, that's it for me today. I give this movie a see it, obviously. It's not too bad. It's not awesome, but it's good. I liked it. I think you will too. I hope you enjoy yourselves, and we'll see you at the theaters.